What's up, everybody? Peanut Butter White here with Date Everything once again. Woo! So, yeah, I'm really liking this game. I'm enjoying it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Might do another video or two, but I'm gonna try this.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic, you couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper. But as you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? But the blue one, butterfly. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You're so weird. I'm totally into it.
Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
I'd catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last. You said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in... Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
Diana.
With that, she is gone.
Oh, okay. Obvious.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in.
What?
There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old love.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Whoa.
I just need some time, all right? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
Wow.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly,
Jeez.
you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine.
Whoa. What?
That feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Are we what?
Vulgar hand gesture.
You can just say, are you having sex? Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course. Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested... oh God, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't...
Whoa.
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
Honestly.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to
I don't think I'd
relax?
mind it at
Maybe
this
take a
point.
nap? Get to know me better. Why?
Whoa. First one. Oh.
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
Jeez.
And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Oh gosh. Why
Yep,
did it have to be that question?
because
It's
it
also
is.
silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness. Haven't you ever been afraid of ruin? I'm just not...
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something.
Oh, it's almost time for book club.
Wow. Okay.
For a moment, you wonder if your doctors are malfunctioning. They are dressed to kill. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, but it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparison.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Oh no. What?
Yes!
No.
OMG, you are so touchy. Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you. And you're acting like a loser. Didn't anyone ever tell you? Nice humans always finish.
What a fucking dickhead. Maybe the electric box will be a
You walk
better
into what
friend.
you thought was your breaker box. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron.
I live here, actually. Yeah.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here.
I
Trust me,
feel like I know that
I would
voice.
never forget such a striking face. No, a human. Of course I know. But to have you here in... But we're getting ahead of us. My name is Volt.
Okay.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you. Volt chuckles, looking up at you mischievously, with a face that suggests he's down to play this game. With utmost politeness, he slips his arm around your waist and turns you to face the rest of you.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it? Oh, trust me, you look stunning.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's about Volt.
Eddie.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated.
Eddie! Just in time to meet the human. What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't point, they'll be joining us for the headline. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope. Unless you have other plans. We'll have to work on that right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold. Ah, I see. And I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie
Okay.
turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Of course. His human skills leave something to be desired. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space. I insist that you...
Before you can even take a step away, a fire flashes in his eyes for a second.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went... And Eddie would feel dreadful. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hot... Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt...
Good evening, you scoff. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing. Be warned, patron.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Johnny
I got a song
Splash.
for you all tonight. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this hour of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines.
Fuck.
Let me close. Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
Bro, what is Johnny Splash, man?
That one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Even I can clean
Ooh,
up that mess.
whoa, bro. Yo, that guy looks cool as fuck.
You didn't like it? I thought it was...
With the club beginning to close down, it appears you spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found.
Nope, I'm speaking with Eddie, bro.
Show's over. Club's closed. Because I have to work. Club's closed for you. I have... Are you always this oblivious?
Ooh.
Cute. Now get out. I got...
No, but that one was actually kind of cool. I actually liked it, and it introduced a lot of people.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV. Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object hair. Why do you sound unsure? Well, yeah, they aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible,
Yeah.
right? Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing.
Because Sam's
You're
a
out
real
here
one.
dating your appliances. Are you guys, you know... You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or what? Bye.
Yo, Sam's the real one, though. Okay. A trashy guy. Okay, so trash. River if you want water. Hmm. I don't know, I guess I'll just look around. With a fan. And look at
You
these.
see before you a glistening, oiled male form.
Oh man, why'd you have to say he's oiled?
Or is that bronze skin is perfectly smooth?
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Who are you? Yeah.
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally. Oh, nice. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Okay.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along. That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Ginger Senpai is a winner name? Yes.
That's all right. We can't all win first every time. I think they make participation trophies. Though, I wouldn't know anything about them personally. So, what brings you around these parts? Well, everything's going along well here. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad. I'd love to, ask your opinion on something. Got a tan.
Okay.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Mose. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just notes. Unrelated, please bid a fond...
Hopefully Sam doesn't rat me out, though.
In corporate events planning.
She's been
This
a
role
real
has been
one.
eliminated due to ongoing workforce options.
But she might betray me. Or the game might not go that deep. Betty.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could do it?
What the fuck is that?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
What the actual fuck is that?
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But
I'm speechless.
And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
She fucked this thing? What?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your... Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you, then.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air... Betty sighs.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my... Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Whoa.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
Should I be even hearing this?
We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see? That's every day for me. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering. She thinks there's a much simpler, but I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Damn,
it's
bro.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just... You're the one I've hoped to see in my dream. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. No, not like that. It's a sweet torture, if anything. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this, but the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
What? I know Damon made this, but what the fuck was he thinking with this? Oh my. Oh. A horny bed? Like what?
You don't know what it means to me to hear that. It's what I was made for. I've had my share of partners over the years. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to... But I don't know if I can keep this to myself. I know it's a lot to digest, so... I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Please, just give yourself the night. And sleep.
Unironically, that's one of the best, like, yeah, that's like the best story one so far with her. Definitely my favorite path so far, but let's talk to Beverly again.
Welcome back. Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work. You'd think with all the time people spend on... But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bringing... anyway, what can I get you? Excellent. So, what'll it be? You know that drink takes 7 minutes. I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming.
7 minutes later,
Whew.
Beverly hands you your drink.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else. It is painfully obvious that we need something that makes the others feel like they have. What could it be? Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head. A signature? Yes. Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Blame it on that.
It
Will
was.
you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Okay, hell yeah.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters.
Okay.
In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a true. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice. Hey, that's the spirit. First,
Yes.
let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Whisk.
Yes, let's have all sorts of good choice.
Absolutely. Like me, a good whiskey.
I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion. Which should we use?
Berry liquor. Yeah.
Very nice. This is coming
Hey.
along great. All right. Now we
Yo,
need our something sour.
Favorite characters. Definitely. Skylar, but I don't know how to really pursue her. Ooh. Let's go orange.
Not as sour as the rest, but you can put a whole lot of OJ in something if it needs to taste
So
less
this is whiskey, berry, orange.
Now we need bitters. Which one should we pick? Chocolate! Yes.
Yeah.
Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Set that shit up.
All right. Always impressive, provided customers. Our creation is born. What should we call it?
Ooh. Sweet old Jack.
Oh, hi, Jack. I love it. It's got that. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it across the counter towards you.
A side note, I like that I get to hear the guy that voices Vander in Arcane. I'm kind of glad that he's the narrator.
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest.
Okay.
Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
whoa, hold. Whoa.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep...
Hey, buddy. Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. I'm sorry. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad? So, you think I'm stupid?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid.
No.
Big stupid failure.
Beverly covers her
Stop
face
that.
with her hands.
You were all those three things. It's fucking wild. Holy shit. Oh, that's fucked up. You're not dumb.
I truly am, though. I am all the best. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall. No one wants to be around me. But drinks are literally everything I am. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Beverly sniffles.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered-down floozy like me? Oh, why am I'm turning red?
Because you're drunk, and I also just told you I'm
not
India.
the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more. In the meantime,
Okay, maybe
do
she-
you think you could do some word of mouth advertising? I'm sorry to ask, but please. This really.
Man, what? She's great. Ooh, coffee. Ooh.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day. Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today? Sure thing. One latte?
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and
And voila! One latte. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Oh! Well, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off. If you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead.
I did not hear foam. I heard sperm, and I feel scarred.
Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Okay.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy clock. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Is that Bryce?
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time.
Is that Bryce Papenbrook?
Schedule.
I mean, I knew he was in this game, but I didn't know who he was.
I am not disputing that, but you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned, but punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me,
This might be his
you
best
must
voice
make
acting because he
an
does not sound. He's usually when Bryce Papenbrook voices somebody, they sound pretty similar. This one, yeah, this one's kind of a little bit more. sounding less like Bryce, but it's still good though, absolutely. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Make an appointment.
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is Timothy. Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy Timepiece? I'm looking immediately.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you? Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon. Do not be early. Do not be. If you do, catastrophic. See you then, and not a moment before.
I have to look. Okay. Lux. Michael or... Okay, I was right. It is Bryce Papenbrook. Jonas. Ah. I feel like I know that name. Oh, I had to look that up quick. No, I actually don't really know anybody who he is. Okay, whatever. Okay. Sinclair. Robbie Damon. Okay. Diana. Okay.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate now that she's gone. There's finally nothing left of the Seven Pine. In the we just won, but then the money started. Didn't take long for the Seven Pine.
Am I the only one who doesn't really care about this shit?
Not me. David, seems like you're not paying. I am mysterious. And all this, the wretched soul-sucking one by one, deep down, when he wanted to use the... The sales associate is giving me... I'll follow up when I can.
So, yeah, I just don't care at all for that. Okay, I still have one more. You know what? Let's do the fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another...
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
Freddy.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you get...
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Oh, that's totally Tanya Ida's voice. Oh, and Erwin Smith, right? It's fucking Erwin Smith. Mitchell, not Freddy.
Not that cold. It starts at 60 degrees.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his Yep. That is indeed a Yeti.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean
I wasn't
one
expecting a fucking Yeti.
thing. With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Corny alert.
Hand-creamed or fritters. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy. Freddy Yeti.
Did you make another order to food? Did you order sushi? Oh, no, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck
No.
from the one place that I can... I love duck. Burger? Oh, I love when you use food. The possibilities are as endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be? No such thing as a bad slice of... I will say, I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple. But I'll admit, it smelled fantastic.
Yes. Pineapple represent. Absolutely.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
I like Freddy's pizza taste. What?
Ah, just kidding, cool kid. It's not true.
Bowser said, don't scare me like that.
But
What the
still,
fuck?
I like your style.
Dude.
Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was...
I was
get
like,
shivers just
already?
thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
I'm not
I
gonna
know you
fuck
eat it
the
cold
Yeti. I'm
sometimes,
not
but I
gonna.
can make
I'm
a
not going
suggestion
that
on how to
way.
Make it better. Slap that leftover slice on a pan in. Next time you're feeling pecky.
Cool. Okay, end this night and then I'll end this video. Man, no, yeah, I'm starting to have more fun in this game. I'm really enjoying it.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
Oh,
But
shit.
this terror standing in your room is certain. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that
Should
decorate
I
what would be
fucking
the belly
nightmare?
and hips on a human. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you.
This is kind of fucking
There's
wild.
something crawling up your leg.
Don't do that.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Something a little more malevolent, a little more vicious. Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder.
Whoa.
Dozens of little prickles. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under. There's an itch by your mouth. As one pries open your lips, so many little legs. Spider, another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, They're eating you alive. Didn't take you as such an easy scare. Oh, are you getting all flustered? All that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later. They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
That was fucking... That was a... I had fun with that one. Man, yeah, this game's getting way better now. Yeah, I'm getting really more into this, but I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah, I'm having a blast. Man, the dialogue is crazy. Oh my. Easily so far at the horniest path in definitely the horniest character in the game that I've met so far till this point. But that's all for this video. Like, subscribe, calm yourself, just be careful. Have a great day every day on my boom shakalaks out there. Yak.